take a knee, you can run out the clock. You cannot just take knees and run out the clock with a minute 45 and one timeout. This is 2 games worth of rushing offense for the Lions, which speaks to the woes of the Saints on defense. 20 carries for Detroit for 156 yards. Bell will be stopped. Saints take their final timeout. That takes 3 seconds. 1:42 to go and out of timeouts. So these teams are eliminated, but there are teams in. Carolina is in. Arizona is in. Thank you, Carolina's check. I'm sorry about that, John. Seattle is in the playoff picture as well. So you got 4 teams in with the Packers as well. Washington, Saturday night against Philadelphia. Your brother's team will have a chance to win the division with that one. Minnesota still trying to find their way in. Kind of a similar story here in the NFC where you know most of what's going on. Atlanta, Philadelphia, and the Giants, those 2 teams for division purposes only. These teams are Carolina, Arizona, and Seattle looking great as we head down the stretch.
Playing their best football when you need to play your best. A lot to be decided, though.
Lions are going to take a knee here with 1:42 to go. And this should get them time-wise, mathematically, right to the edge. As long as they can waste a second or so before taking that knee and resetting the 40-second play clock. John, for Matthew Stafford, a Lions record regular season completion percentage, 22 of 25. He breaks John Kitna's record that he set back in 2007.
Give him a lot of credit. I give Jim Caldwell credit. Makes a change on his coaching staff. There's changes in the front office. And if it's not for that Hail Mary, Mike, against Green Bay, the Lions have won 4 out of 5.
Stafford takes the 56 seconds left. That'll wind it down to 16 seconds if they take a delay a game and they make a decision there of what they're going to do with an 8-point deficit. You're right about what could have been for the Lions this season. If they hold on and win, both of these teams will be 5-9. Detroit has their home finale at Ford Field against San Francisco on Sunday, and then they'll go to Chicago for Week 17. The Saints play Jacksonville, and the Jaguars are still mathematically alive at home, and then we'll go to Atlanta to close the season against the Falcons. There's the delay of game, and the Lions will bring out Prater for the field goal. Matt Prater has not missed a field goal this season. But the way this season and the Lions' history has gone, nothing is automatic. 38 yards. All-out block should be coming from New Orleans. And Prater misses for the first time this year. Wide right. So the Saints stay alive with 9 seconds left. 35-27. That wasn't even close.
And they get to defend another Hail Mary.
Right.
Be interesting to see how they deploy the Lions in this situation.
Well, multiple things here. Calvin Johnson's got his helmet. He's already walking back towards the goal line.
Great.
With Breeze and that foot injury, can he get enough into it to get it downfield? The Lions didn't rush 4 when they completely screwed up the Rodgers play at the end of the Green Bay-Detroit game.
They're going to have to get some kind of a completion quickly to get Breeze in range for a Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's right. I think they've got to do something underneath to get out of bounds to give them more yards. I don't know if Breeze can throw it the 72 yards at this point. That's why I mentioned the foot. The Lions do have the 3 defensive backs, including Calvin Johnson, back 42 yards away from the snap. They're back at the 30-yard line. It's a 3-man rush. Breeze is going to throw underneath here. It's incomplete with 6 seconds left. So they were setting up to lateral the ball, and now we'll see what decision the Lions make defensively.
Well, they have Darius Slay protecting one sideline, and they have Nevin Lawson protecting the other sideline. Here's Slay, and here's Lawson. That ball is not going to get out of bounds with those 2 defenders. And then you look deep at Megatron. scaring somebody to throw the ball near him.
They're not going to throw it deep. So now they're set up for the way they should have been set up against Green Bay, and that's not the play that's coming. It'll be a series of laterals beginning with Hightower. He'll get as much as he can get, and he gets tackled. So no laterals, and the game's over. And the Lions get the victory 35-27.